Well, it took them long enough. San Francisco is set to pass a law that would force welfare recipients to pass a drug test to determine their eligibility.
Joining us now, FreedomWorks chief economist Steve Moore. If it passes, though, you know it'll get held up in the courts. Steve, how do you see it?
I think if we're going to give people free things, whether it's welfare benefits or food stamps or some benefit from the taxpayer, Dagen, don't you think taxpayers should expect a behavioral change? So absolutely, things like a drug test make sense. I'm a big believer in work incentives and work requirements. We're going to help you because we don't want to see people go hungry and we don't want to see people lose their homes, but you've got to help yourself. And, you know, people with drug problems have got to get clean if they're going to get these government benefits. It seems so obvious. Only a liberal would oppose that policy.
Steve, we had these debates in Congress, and liberals actually lost their minds when we say, yeah, you should take a drug test. You should actually work to get some of the help from the government. And that San Francisco is going to implement the policies that Democrats fought so hard against Republicans on is remarkable. Common sense lives.
I mean, I kind of have to laugh at that, Sean, because you're right. When we have the Democrats in Congress to the left of the Democrats in San Francisco City Hall, that's a pretty remarkable statement. But yeah, look, it's our money as taxpayers. We want to be a generous country. We want to help people. But again, the most important thing we can do is help people help themselves. And that means get clean, get a job, you know, stop committing crimes, and we'll help you. It's you know, these government benefits are supposed to be a hand up to get you out of poverty, not to sustain. By the way, if the people on these have drug problems, they're probably using the money to just buy more drugs, right?
I'm just looking back at history in Florida. Rick Scott signed something very similar into law, and it was in place for maybe 4 months before it was stayed in the courts and it was eventually dropped. So I'm just raising the flags. But let's move on to something lighter, sort of political puppet, if you will. Now, Sesame Street's social media team has been taking cues from the commander in good grief. Now even Cookie Monster is weighing in on Biden's latest pet peeve, shrinkflation. The Muppet posting on X, quote, "Me hate shrinkflation. Me cookies are getting smaller." And despite shrinkflation being a byproduct of Biden's own failed economic policies, the president joked about the Cookie Monster's complaint earlier today.
I tell you who did notice, the Cookie Monster. He pointed out his cookies are getting smaller, paying the same price.
Steve, shrinkflation, the alternate is raising prices on people because of this jerk and his policies.
Well put, Dagen. By the way, I'm a big fan of the Cookie Monster, I should say that, but from all my life. But look, I don't understand why Joe Biden is advertising shrinkflation. You said it very well, Dagen. The reason shrinkflation is working is because costs are rising for businesses, just like they're rising for consumers. So they have to look. A business is in business to make a profit. I know that's something Joe Biden has never done in his whole life, but to make a profit, they have to make the product smaller. Or if you go out for food, I don't know if you've noticed that, but some restaurants are giving us smaller portions. It's happening with the Doritos. You know, I'm a big Doritos eater, and it used to be you'd get about 25 chips in a bag, and now you get maybe 18. And Dagen, you made the key point. That is a form of inflation because you're paying more and getting less. That's Bidenomics. You pay more, you get less.
You must be a Doritos eater, Steve. I never knew there was 25 and now only 18 chips in a bag. Good for you for counting the chips and knowing how many Doritos are there. But you know what burns me?
You better believe it.
There are so many Americans who are angry about Joe Biden's policies. Inflation are one of them. The border is another. And the fact that Joe Biden will only respond to the Cookie Monster, maybe we need the Cookie Monster to start talking about crime. Maybe the Cookie Monster needs to talk about illegal immigration. And then maybe Joe Biden will go, oh, this is a real issue for the American people because the Cookie Monster said so.
Well, I would simply say this, that I don't recall having shrinkflation when Donald Trump was president. No. This is you guys said it very well. This is a byproduct of his own policies that have raised costs for everyone, and it's making it everybody, harder to make ends meet.
All poor.
Senator Bob Casey was tweeting at the Cookie Monster, and people should not forget this. People should not forget. He said corporations are trying to pull a fast one on consumers. He just said this 12 minutes ago by making their products smaller while charging the same price. I call it shrinkflation, and I'm working to hold these corporations accountable. So don't forget, this senator wants to force corporations to raise their prices on American consumers. That's what he wants.
That's exact.
Real quick, final word.
Well put, Dagen. And as I said, we didn't have this problem before. Companies are struggling. Consumers are spending, trying to spend their and keep up with the higher prices. And when Joe Biden always blames these problems on small businesses, the small businesses are just trying to make money. That's all.
Real simple. Steve Moore, always good to see you. Happy Super Tuesday. And keep counting those Doritos.
You too.
We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you notice my orange lips today?
Dump them out on the table and count them.
They look good on you. All right.